Hi guys, so I am no longer pregnant. I ended up having an emergency C-section about around 4:20 a.m. It's now currently 6:18 p.m. But pretty much what led up to it was I've been having like this weird pain like at top of my stomach on the right side, like right up near my boob and stuff. But I started Googling stuff, and like, you probably shouldn't Google things because then you start to get worried. But I was thinking that I could have had like a preeclampsia. I might be saying that wrong. But I ended up calling the on-call nurse, and they suggested that I go in to get checked out. So I went in, and I wasn't even like in the OB emergency department for like no longer than like 15 minutes. And then I had a few nurses and a midwife come in pretty quickly, and pretty much our baby's heart rate started going like down. Like it was down in like the 80s, 90s for like 9 minutes. And then, they tried moving me around to get like him to change his like heart rate because he could have just been in a weird position or something. But it wasn't getting like better. I ended up getting to like 120 after I was on like my hands and knees. But yeah, so they pretty much ended up wanting to rush me in to get an emergency C-section, which everyone that knows me knew I wanted to try VBAC, but things just don't always go your way. But he is in the NICU. I have not been able to hold him yet, so it's very depressing. Um, he's doing okay right now, but he had a lot of fluid in his lungs and he's having a hard time breathing, so he'll most likely be up in there for like 48 hours for sure, unless his blood work comes back not good tomorrow morning, but we'll see about that. I did finally get to go see him one time about a couple hours ago. So